Welcome to another mental health moment with Dr. Gameology. Dr. Kaufman, if you know me from a classroom, thanks for watching my stream. We're doing The Last of Us Part 2 today, and we got through some pretty epic moments, pretty terrifying moments, if I'm being honest with you. And we got to the point where we're playing as Abby. We're helping out the two members of the SCARS camp that saved us, and we actually came back into contact with the brother, Lev. And then shortly after that, deaths and tragedies start happening to us, and we're faced with our people, the wolves. So what we have here is the tale of the West Side Story playing out, minus the romance, of course, but we have SCARS and wolves. They're diametrically opposed. They do not see eye to eye. They're trying to inhabit the same space. They're trying to survive, have their own way of living. One is a religious sect. The other is a survival, elitist, cluster together, similar way of life kind of sect. And they are not getting along. We can see a parallel from this game to our real world in many different ways. So many ways. This group of people do not like that group of people. That group of people want to impose their values on this other group of people. And what results is hate and pain and endless fighting. And not all fighting is violent, but it does cause a rift across humanity that ripples throughout time. And we have so many examples of this right now. People who wear masks and people that don't. People who are trying to explain Black Lives Matter versus people who are foolishly sticking with all lives matter and really missing the point. And as I'm playing The Last of Us Part 2, I'm feeling all of this. That you can have a value system. And many of us should. It's a great thing to have a moral base, to have something you believe in, and to be able to reinforce your perspective by things that are facts, but things that see value in other people as equitably as it creates value in yourself. What Abby experienced is the evidence that was piling up as she is hanging from that tree many streams ago. And these people who should hate her decided to save her. And from that perspective, we have a bit of a good Samaritan story. These people that are not supposed to reach out their hand to save us chose to. They chose to see us as humans instead of another casualty that the world is all the better for. And I think that there are a lot of values that we can refine for ourselves, because this is fiction, The Last of Us Part 2. But society and humanity and the things we believe should not be a justification for hating other people. And if they are, we need to look at the evidence for why people do matter. You will not have allies by rejecting everyone that is different than you. And no one will see the value in your way of living if that's what your way of living comes to represent. Wow. All the things we can learn from Abby and Ellie, Naughty Dog, and The Last of Us Part 2. That's the mental health moment today. If you enjoyed it and made you think of something, please hit subscribe on YouTube, hit follow if you saw this on Twitch. It helps my channel to grow. It helps me to do more moments like this. But goodness, all the places we're going with this game. Continue the journey, everybody.